Yeah, absolutely. I think that there's been a lot in the press recently about issues that come with fragmentation, having multiple systems that don't talk to each other, that they don't run smoothly together, causes a huge amount of issues for operators because they're spending their time, juggling tech issues when they should be spending their time running their business. An all-in-one solution it saves on costs, but the real benefit comes in time savings. If you've got new employees joining your company, you're teaching them not only about the business, but you're teaching them about the tech that they're going to need to use to run to help run the business. And if they have to learn 7, 8, 9 plus different systems, that's going to take a huge amount more time than it would if you were only have one system that you need to learn. So I think the real benefit comes when you get all of your core functionality in one place. So you've got your property manager, your payments, your distribution, your guest interactions, your reporting. You have that all in one place, and there's a real benefit then, both cost and time. I think AI is obviously a hot topic. I think what we need to remember is that hospitality is fundamentally, it's a people business. It's about having good people in place. It's about having really good, foundations, solid operational foundations, people who understand, business processes, people who understand the business goals, and then AI can come on top of that and can support those people. Sometimes the over-promising is that people view AI as this magic wand that's going to fix all the issues. If you don't have those fundamentals in place, then AI is actually just going to either augment the issues that you've got and amplify those issues that you've got. Where AI is brilliant, though, is where it can take over some of what are the more mundane, repetitive tasks that are required in hospitality. A really good example of that would be, guest interactions before somebody even books. They're asking questions. AI can answer those questions automatically for you. They can answer them 24/7. They can answer in the language of the guests choosing. So there are a lot of good things that they can do. And that obviously then helps give people confidence when they're booking, and you then have the time to be able to spend front of house. So where AI is really useful is taking away those tasks that may be keeping you behind the scenes and away from your guests, and it allows you much more time. It frees up your time to spend with the guests, which is where they expect that when they're in house. I think that what's really important to remember here is why people are choosing the independents in the first place. They want a characterful, authentic stay that independents can deliver, but they also want the reassurance that maybe comes with booking with a bigger brand. And where I think independents can really benefit from that is to automate a lot of those repetitive kind of tasks that can be done that offers reassurance to guests. Before a guest even books, for example, you can make sure that they are getting all the information delivered to them how they want. After they've booked, you can make sure that their pre-arrival email goes out. They've got the key codes for entry. You can automate cleaning schedules and ensuring that the rooms are cleaned. Payments can be automated. The further guest interactions, you can automate things that save you time when you're dealing with owner management, invoicing, taxes. All of these things can be automated, which then frees up your time to be able to deliver the best possible experience for the guest when they're in house, and to put those extra, those warm touches and those things that makes the stay with you something different to staying with some of the bigger brands. You have guests then that are in house. The guests have a fantastic stay because you've added all of these extra touches. They then go on to leave fantastic reviews for you. And those reviews then turn into further, either repeat business or people viewing the reviews and coming back to you. So I think the time that is freed up by having, the automation and AI in tech allows you to offer those experiences, which is what makes you, stand out and be so special against the bigger brands.